Alive and alert on the north side of the dirt. It is your man, D-Real, coming at you with another Be Real with D-Real, where edutainment is what I do. And I am going to be edutaining like a mug today. Let's get through the particulars so we can get to the meat and potatoes of this situation. Comment, like, subscribe, and share the Be Real with D-Real page so that when new material comes out, you get alerts so that you can get first crack at it. Like this right here. Today, we're going to be talking about why there is no earthly reason they can't recast T'Challa. Now, non-recasters, y'all can say what y'all want to say, but this absolutely trumps anything you got to say. I got 3 terms for you. 3 terms. Multiverses, magic, and time travel. Let me run that by y'all one more again. Multiverses, magic, and time travel. All 3 of these things exist in the MCU. All 3 of these things are viable vehicles for bringing T'Challa back into the MCU. The honor train has sailed. I'm sorry. You do not honor something or someone by getting rid of all vestiges of it. You don't. I ain't got to process that shit. You just don't. Okay. We're going to honor Robert E. Lee. How you gonna honor Robert E. Lee? A statue of him? He's not around. So let's make a statue of him. That's a way of honoring somebody. It's definitely a way of honoring somebody. If Marvel and Disney want to put a big ass statue of Chadwick Boseman in the middle of Disneyland or the Epcot Center or something like that, yeah, that you would indeed be honoring Chadwick Boseman if you did that. If you named something after Chadwick, but we've gone through all of this, so I'm not getting ready to go down that rabbit hole. Where I'm at, multiverses, magic, and time travel. Let's go with the multiverse first. Multiverse, what is the multiverse? It's in the name, multiple universes. You could very easily bring another T'Challa from another universe into the MCU. That's doable. In fact, you've done it with Loki. You telling me Loki is a more beloved character than T'Challa? Yeah, depending on who you ask. Okay, who loves Loki? Loki fans. Loki has fans. He has lots and lots of fans. Oh, but wait a minute. So does T'Challa. So what is the glaring difference here? That in minutes, you could have said, hey, the multiversal aspect, let's go with that. Let's just slide a variant on in there. Boom, bam, bing, done. We got a T'Challa. And you can proceed with your same Wakanda forever plot. Okay, you can have hundreds of women in there. I don't care. Everybody can be a female as far as I'm concerned, as long as T'Challa's in there. So basically what I'm getting at, from a multiversal standpoint, there is no reason why T'Challa can't be recast. Magic. We just saw Spider-Man No Way Home, and a magic spell was performed that made everybody in the world forget Peter Parker was Spider-Man. Why can't we do that same kind of spell? I mean, I understand the ramifications of magic, and the bigger the result you want, the bigger the fallout or caveat for that big ask is going to manifest itself later on. Okay, got it. Good, cool. If that magic brings T'Challa back, and the result of that is the MCU is populated with vampires, the MCU is populated with werewolves, the MCU is populated with some other type of supernatural being, some other door is open and some other kind of creatures come in, fine. We got plenty of people to deal with that. Blade's on the scene now. We can deal with vampires, werewolves. We got characters who can deal with these kind of issues. It doesn't just have to be aliens from outer space or something from another dimension. Be nice if y'all can figure out how to put the Masters of Evil on screen, or the Lethal Legion, or somebody, some team like that, to that effect. Or we could even go supernatural, and y'all could create a Legion of the Unliving and have all these dead villains y'all killed off come back and be in one squad. See, y'all don't think deep enough. That's why you should read a comic book. Anyway, magic is an excellent vehicle to use to bring back T'Challa. Okay, last one, time travel. Again, no brainer, y'all. Time travel. Just go back to a time before he died and pluck them out. You do it with objects, you do it with items. Oh, plucking somebody out of the time stream creates a divergent timeline. How many of those we got? You know what I'm saying? How many divergent timelines are there? Who gives a rat's ass? If it brings T'Challa back, we'll ride with it. And if something diverges, you got another story to tell. Win-win. So how is it again that we can't recast T'Challa? Because as I said earlier, the honor train has left the station. Okay. Don't tell me no more about your backwards, twisted, weird way of honoring somebody, because that isn't how honor works. You know, I mean, maybe at Disney and maybe at Marvel that means honor, but to most of us rational thinking people, you don't honor somebody after they die by putting a funeral in a movie based on a character that they played. That's not honoring them. Did you ask the family? No. I bet $1 million to a dozen of donuts. Somebody lied last year and said they tried Vox, New Rock Stars. Yeah, that cat. That the family was cool with it, and they weren't. Nobody even talked to the family. We just found out later on, that cat lying. So time travel, again, viable option. Pluck him out, leave him plucked out. That's what you did with Loki, or rather what Loki did with himself. Okay, you plucked yourself out of the time stream, you plucked yourself out of your timeline you were in and stepped off into another one. So that means we're going to see Loki again. If we're going to see Loki again, then we damn sure need to see T'Challa again, because that Loki series, I ain't gonna lie, was meh. As have most of these, series been. Falcon and the Winter Soldier, again, meh. You know what I'm saying? Meh. Ain't nothing wowed me yet. Moon Knight is currently not wowing me. It's mehing me. Okay? Y'all need to figure something out with in general, Marvel, about how y'all want to run y'all shows. But I know for a fact T'Challa can be brought back without any major fuss or muss. It's not an undoable thing. At least not the way things are set up with multiverses, magic, and time travel. Is definitely not an undoable thing. So that means somebody like the Minutemen maybe are choosing to say, we don't want to do that. Or wait a minute, maybe they did and they chose to do that in minutes. Drop it in the comments. Is Multiverses Magic and Time Travel the perfect vehicle for bringing T'Challa back? Should Marvel Studios and Disney shut the entire hell up about honor and just come clean and say, this is our movie, this is what we doing, and we ain't changing nothing, and all of you recasters can kiss our ass? It ain't happening. Okay, fair enough. Makes sense? Yeah. So, in a nutshell, that's it. Multiverses, magic, and time travel. Make it happen or tell me it ain't happening. I'll be coming at y'all with another one of them other ones. And until I do, yeah, y'all be good. Be good to each other.